This guy right here, Silver. Take Eggman, but he's actually able to help the team and 10 times more annoying.
It's no use! Take this!
That clip right there right about sums up the kind of character that is Silver. I'll be ranting about what makes him so broken and showing an LMS summing up everything I just said. So, to start off, his flight passive. You remember Eggman's jetpack? That's just Silver's flight, but way more annoying. He can easily traverse far distances, with the flight passive making it so that chasing him is more miserable than doing a Sonic LMS as a Kolossos. The worst offender of it all is actually punishing Silver for making a mistake. This mosquito can just run off into the sunset with his flight if he ever misses his rock or suspension.
I gotta get out of here!
Usually these pesky Silver mains wet their pants at the sight of the EXE and spam the spacebar like their life depends on it to run away. And in my personal opinion, the flight lasts way too long. Imagine you're the EXE and you're mid-chase with Silver. This guy can just fly from the bottom all the way to the top here, and I'm sure for anyone that would be extremely annoying. What I'm saying here is, Silver basically has a get-out-of-jail-free card and can easily be the bane of any XE's existence. What I propose is that Silver could get a certain height cap with his flight, but I'm not sure how that would be implemented. So we're just screwed for the time being. So if you're a Kolossos, good luck trying to hit a Silver with charge. They'll just fly out the way like it's no big deal. Now here we have Silver's first move, suspension.
Where are you going?
Now this move can either be mid at worst, or genuinely the most annoying thing you can deal with as the EXE.
Get over here!
This move is Kolossos' worst nightmare. You can easily get thrown off a bridge and have to restart a chase all over again. If suspense lands, it has around a 20-second cooldown. However, if it misses, it only has a whopping 5-second cooldown. So you can just keep chucking this thing out, banging your head on a wall till it eventually works.
Bye, have a great time!
Suspension also has the potential to set up the meanest team combos that will have any XE rage quitting. Don't believe me? Here it is happening in real time. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't do anything there, but my presence alone was able to scare him off. So that counts for something, right? So you know how I said Silver is just Eggman but can actually help the team? Well, he can save teammates with suspension completely holding the EXE in place and disrupting their chase. Just like how I did there and saved Sonic. Silver's best maps to take advantage of this is Green Hill and Mystic Cave, as both maps can be very punishing if you're sent flying off a bridge by a Silver. Now, next move we have is Rocks. Sometimes this is kind of a nothing burger of a move, but can genuinely help out someone who's being chased. Just be careful when you use it, and don't be an idiot like me, or this will happen. Now, thankfully, I had one of my teammates to save me, but that mistake can easily cost you a life. Oh yeah. For what this move does, if you hit a rock, it'll slow the killer down and disable their moves for a few seconds. This can help your teammates escape and recover. Honestly, this is a risky move to land, cause the aim isn't really too accurate and is kind of wonky. If you land 3 rocks, you can also stun the XE, which never happens because every Silver main has the brain capacity of a toddler. Nothing else to say about this move. It kind of ranges from balanced to just horrible. You should rarely use it unless you're sure it's gonna land. Time reversal. I hate this move. Look how I'm using it. I use it when the Kolossos is chasing me, and he either has the choice to wait for me to teleport back to my original position, or I can just straight up cancel it and I gain distance anyway. Don't mind that. Of course, since I'm an idiot, I don't immediate fly away. Instead, I just take the charge like a good boy. And I still somehow live because this character is just so stupidly overpowered. Anyways, to sum it up, this character is for babies and is genuinely an S-tier character, solely cause he can avoid situations any other character would die in and instead can just fly away. He is a survivalist and support character. The worst character combo you can deal with. Now, after everything, if you still think otherwise, let me show you what this monster can do in an LMS. So obviously here as Silver, we need to always maintain the high ground, and I'll show you exactly why. Now, I would have thrown him off if he didn't use Invis, but we still made him waste a resource, so that's still a win. Here he's charging, but Silver's flight can just straight up outrun 2011X's charge. Now we have the high ground again. He's going to be forced to waste a move to catch up.
Stop moving. You might trip.
I make him fall off when he uses God's trickery, but I also fall because I ran out of flight. Caught him with suspense and made him waste a move. We need as much distance as possible to recover our flight meter. This is what I mean when Rock is unreliable. My cursor was right on him. Now here I made him fall when he used God's trickery. So now we have the advantage. Now he tried to charge us, but since I'm goated, I juked that. Now we easily escape chase and still have distance. This character really is just stupid.
Stand still.
Made him fall again, poor guy. I would have just given up by now.
This just isn't fair.
Yeah. Honestly, this is what I mean by when Silver is just the best in the game. He definitely hasn't given up, but probably knows he's going to lose. He's charging like it's gonna make a difference. It really doesn't matter anymore.
Watch out.
And just like that, we fly to the exit with ease. In conclusion, Silver is stupid and needs a nerf.